Hello, welcome. I'm going to have my phone out just in case comments don't show up because I know StreamYard has been doing something lately. I don't know what it is, but it's like not been showing comments frequently. So I want to make sure that I see everybody's comments once they show up. So I'll be looking down at my phone for a minute to make sure that they're working and everything. Hopefully StreamYard won't mess up on comments tonight. We'll see, fingers crossed. But like last time I used it, I feel like it was messing up on it. So we'll see. Hi, Lexi. How are you? I miss you. Hello. How was everybody's day today? My day was interesting. I did not have a very good day, if I'm being completely honest. So I'm hoping that my day gets better, and I'm sure it will with sprints and everything. But I decided since I was having a bad day, I would treat myself to a Starbucks drink. So I went to Target and I got myself a drink. And I have never been a steamer girly in my life because I love coffee too much. But I actually have started getting steamers because I'm trying to cut back on coffee, and even decaf coffee. I'm just trying to cut back on it. Like I just want one serving a day, which is very hard to do. And I've been getting an almond milk steamer with brown sugar, and it actually feels so fall and so cozy. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this to like a cute fall mug, and we're going to try to make it a vibe and a mood. So yeah, what will you all be reading tonight? I am going to be like breathing for the first time today because I've been running around all day. So I need to get my shit together right now, basically. So I'll probably like make some food. I don't know, but I do need to keep reading the history of Wild Places, which I'm really enjoying. I only finished like the first part of it, but I'm going to keep listening to that tonight. And yeah, those are my plans. I've got to do some graphics for some sprints that are coming up. I'm doing like a Patreon only readathon, which I'm very excited about. And it's cozy fall themed, so I need to make my stuff for that. I have all the graphics finished except my thumbnails for my like readathon sprints. So hi Mel, how are you? Hello. Hi Vanessa. Hi everybody. I'm so happy to see you all here. Hello. So many friends. Hi Cass. Hi. A steamer is just steamed milk. So it's basically like a latte without the coffee. But honestly, like I was a steamer hater, to be honest. Like I was like, I would never get a steamer. Why would I get a steamer? Because I love coffee so much. But it's honestly really cozy. And I've been going to Barnes and Noble a lot at night and working on just like teaching stuff, basically. And I'll go there an hour before they close. And so it's, later at night. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to try it. And I'm enjoying it. Honestly, you can put like any flavor with it. I can text you if comments are happening, but you aren't responding to any of them. Was that way earlier? I'm assuming. Never heard of a steamer. I had a long, stressful, and kind of painful day, so I've been relaxing all night. Oh, I'm sorry. And I'll be reading The Long Walk by Stephen King. I actually really enjoy The Long Walk. I really love that one. I did read it a while ago, but that was an enjoyable one from Stephen King. Interesting. Hi, what is a steamer? Something for the smut head. I know everybody thinks it sounds like smut. I drink about a pot a day. I should definitely come back. Yeah, I have like 2 shots a day or about 16 ounces of coffee. So, no, that's a screamer. I'm dead. Hello, just put flea meds on my cats and they're shunning me now. Oh no. I had to. It's okay. It's funny. I'm going to read either The Housemaid or Wrong Place, Wrong Time. Oh, I want to read both of those. I haven't gotten to them. Hi. I'm deciding between The Axe Talk and Delicate Condition. Nice. Hello, everybody. So it's warm milk. Yeah, basically, it's steamed milk. I hope a steamer is cheaper than coffee. Yeah, that's another thing. It's only like $2, which is super nice. So it feels great barely spending any money at Starbucks. You were talking about issues with you not being able to see comments and checking your phone to see if they're maybe your comment was delayed. I think I'm gonna read book 2 in the Natural series. Nice. Hello. I'm reading 7 Year Slip. Nice. Everybody's been reading that. Reading The Only Survivors by Megan Miranda and having mac and cheese. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my God. I'm reading the 7 Year Slip. Nice. You guys are twinning. That must have just came out very recently, or it's getting a lot of hype right now because I feel like everybody's saying 7 Year Slip. Also, I have a funny / exciting announcement. Fourth Wing, I bought a physical copy because I didn't want to keep listening without having the book. So it should be arriving tonight. And it's doing this thing where it's like keeps delaying the time it's going to arrive. And I'm going to be really mad if it doesn't arrive tonight because it was on my TBR last month. And I actually started it last month and I got like a few chapters in. But then I was like, I really want to have the physical copy. I want to like annotate it and stuff because it's been forever since I've tried to read fantasy. So like, I need it. I need the physical copy. I saw the word bread and I'm like, I got distracted. I'll be reading Fourth Wing. Nice. Enjoying it so far. And blah, 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 blah. That's me because I've been talking to children all day. I just can't speak. I've been talking so long today. It's wild. I got so thirsty. I had to drink a whole thing of, whole bottle of water because when I talk, it just dries my mouth out so much. I was dying. I was literally dying. I need to drink so much more water before I talk all day to children. My phone started talking to me. Can you please stop? Oh my God. What is happening? My phone just typed up everything I just said. And it thought I said, Fort Wayne, I bought a physical copy because I didn't want to keep listening. What is my phone doing? It's been doing this thing recently where it literally, like, it writes down everything I'm saying. It is so weird. I don't know what's happening to me. This day is so odd. Sorry. Let me finish this comment. My phone scared me. I'm so excited that the main character has the same disease I do. Ehlers-Danlos. Sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but doesn't have much representation. Yeah, I heard that there's good rep in it. That's awesome that they have that. Reading the Mindfuck series. Oh my God, what do you think? I read the Mindfuck series last year and I really liked it and was kind of surprised at how dark it went. I'm literally reading a book about making bread. Wait, is it that thing you weren't sure what it was about? The book? What's it called? That's so funny. Yes, you picked up sourdough. Oh my God. Yes. Lexi, you're next. What is sourdough? Like, not what is sourdough, but what is the book? And why is it about making bread? Because you love bread. Now we force Lexi. I just want Lexi to read the smut. There are smut scenes in a book about making bread? I'm so confused. Lexi, you have to do it on sprints. Oh my God, I'm dead. I'm going to be listening to an Audible original called Meet Me at the Cupcake Cafe. Ooh, sounds good. I'll be reading more of The Maid tonight. Oh, I like that one a lot. I read that a while ago. Love Molly, the main character. Hi, I'm reading the Cotton Candy Massacre Part Toots. I'm loving it. Oh my God. My phone has done that before. It's so annoying. Also, I want to read the Cotton Candy Massacre really bad. I still need to. I accidentally tried to video call a group of people I didn't know. This day is literally so chaotic. I swear. Like, what is this day? Everyone's having a weird day. I'm really enjoying it so far. Very dark and twisty. Yes. Someone is just making bread. People are talking about Fourth Wing not. Oh! I give up. I was like, is there bread smut? The comments just were happening at once. Okay, I see. Y'all, I'm not okay. I mean, I hope there is smut in the bread too. Honestly, smutty bread. Come on now. There needs to be bread smut. Needs to be a book. Except I need to eat gluten-free, so it should be gluten-free bread. I'm hoping to finish up the manga Love Sickness. Nice. Nice. Sorry, I'm still laughing about me thinking the comments were about the bread book. So far, no smut in the bread book. Oh my God. Oh, guys. Too much fun. We're having too much fun. All right. I'm going to try to remember how to share my screen because that's where my brain is right now. I'm reading Boys in the Valley. Nice. I hope my bread is pumpernickel. I mean, isn't there potato smut? Yeah, really. Bread smut, putting a bun in the oven. Oh my God. Y'all, I love it. You guys should write bread smut. Apparently bread making is something very dirty that Jadis Patreon knows about. So there's that. What? Is that a baguette or are you happy to see? Oh my good. Gavin enlightened us. You don't know what pumpernickel bread? No, should I? I'm scared. Should I be Googling this? Should I be Googling this, guys? I'm scared it's like porn or something. Oh, it's just a style of bread. Now, I don't know what it is because I haven't been able to eat gluten for like it feels like most of my life. I got diagnosed with celiac disease when I was 12. So over 10 years. And so I feel like I don't know what a ton of bread stuff is. It's delicious. It's literal bread. There's this guy that makes steamy videos while making bread. Oh my God. It's Barney's favorite type of bread. I feel like I'm in a fever dream right now. I literally thought it was like not really bread. I was like, I'm Googling it. It's going to be in my search history now. How do I remember that? Oh my God. Barney's scary, by the way. All right. I'm going to start the first sprint. Happy reading, everyone. I hope you have fun with your bread and your smut bread and your bread smut. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome, Lexi. Nice to see you. Oh my god. How are you doing?
I'm here.
I know you have no AC. That's terrible.
It's okay up here because that didn't I have this wall unit,
Mhm.
and the central air didn't really get up here anyway.
Yeah.
But I walked down the stairs. I'm like,
Are
it's
you guys
8
just like
degrees
it's 80?
in my house. Yeah.
That's how it was for us the other week. It was so bad and it was like above 80 after a while. It was horrible.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
move Felix into my parents' basement because I was like, he cannot be in this weather. He's too sensitive. It was so stressful. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was like 100 degrees out today, and it's 80 now when it's 9 o'clock at night. It was probably hotter during the day.
Yeah, and our like apartment, it always gets warmer at night, like even past the peak of when it was, because we're on the second floor. We're also facing like where the sun goes down. Yeah, where it goes down. So it's like it's on us later. It's so annoying. Not this again. Pumpernickel takes more kneading the dough and you can work up a sweat. Everything just sounds sexual right now.
It was just so funny when the way you read the word pumpernickel at first. I was like, she doesn't know what this is.
I was like, pumpernickel?
So
I genuinely did not know. Oh my god. Yeah, Lexi, your book is pretty exciting there.
Yeah, apparently.
Pretty wild. Oh, I should check and see if my book got here. It's probably delayed, honestly. It's so hard to get Fourth Wing right now. I mean, I could get it in a store, but I don't want to pay the full amount because I'm that kind of person.
Are you liking it enough that you want to have an annotated copy, or you just like to annotate?
Well, my thing is I want to be able to tab it up, so I can look back if I need to remember names and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if it's that kind of book to really need that, but I just feel like it should, because it's like my first fantasy in forever. And I used to read a little bit of fantasy. When I mean a little, I mean a little. I think I still wrote down notes sometimes, but I don't know. Also, I'm not going to show the picture because it's a picture of outside our apartment, but there's a picture of it and it's out there right now. So I'm excited. I'm glad I looked. I just finished Love Sickness a few days ago. I loved it. Nice. Hello. Too many sprints. Today I'm all over the place. I know Wednesdays are popular nights. Reading Running Wild, Chapter 7, listening to The Cliff House, 11% in, and e-reading A Mother's Promise. Nice. Yeah, I made dinner too. I made tilapia. I never make fish, but I have discovered I really like tilapia.
Interesting.
Have you tried it?
No.
Do you like fish?
No. I like raw fish.
Sushi?
Yeah.
Is it the taste freaks you out? When it's
I don't know. I just don't like it. I mean, I could eat it, but also I haven't tried a bunch of different kinds. I don't know.
Have you only had salmon?
I've had some other stuff, but salmon's probably the one I've had the most. But also I don't like cooked salmon, but salmon sushi is my favorite.
I've never tried salmon sushi because I'm a little bit nervous. It kind of freaks me out, the texture. I feel like it would scare me. Is it weird?
I'm a very big texture person and it doesn't bother me.
It's not weird. Okay, because I love avocado sushi and cucumber sushi and all of that stuff, but maybe I should try it once and see if I'd like it.
I mean, you could try it with someone that already likes it, so it's not it's...
Yeah.
You're not going to spend a bunch of money. I mean, they're not that expensive, but still.
Yeah.
$4 or $5,
Right. And then you don't want to eat it. That would be sad.
Mhm.
I like fish that's like less fishy tasting, if that makes sense. So usually like
Mhm.
salmon tastes more fishy to me
Yeah.
than like tilapia or cod. I like it if it's like fried cod. It's pretty good. But absolutely zero reading done, but I did shower and place a grocery order for tomorrow. Nice. Honestly, that's productive. Like you have to do both of those things. So good time to do them. 3.4% into Fair Rosaline. Laundry and tending animals that sprint. Kitty is acting a little off, but she was thrilled to play with her dog, so not too worried yet. Oh, I hope she's okay. Hope to actually get some reading done. Yeah, I hope you get reading done too. Hello. Started the chain and got a pumpkin ale. Oh my gosh, I need to read the chain, but I can't this month. I have too many other things I need to read first, but
Yeah, I own it.
maybe buddy reading one day. I need to read
That's
it.
good.
Like it sounds interesting. Yeah, no AC. That's horrible. Currently reading The Angel Maker and diamond painting. Oh my gosh, I wish I was a diamond painting girly.
I am currently working on one. It is right here. It's a haunted house.
Ah, cute. Where do you get yours usually?
These are from Michaels. This one was in a Twisted or Treat box.
Oh, I think I saw that.
Mhm.
That's cute.
But this one is like twice the size of that one. But it's
Cute.
great for audiobooks.
Yeah, I started a puzzle. I did like the border. It's actually right next to me on this table. And I haven't touched it.
This is
Oh,
the
it's
one I'm doing.
It's cute. It's huge.
Yeah. So I have this one, and then I have it's kind of similar to this, but there's like bats and a moon, and it's like purples and stuff. And I also got a skull one that
How do
Kaylee
you-
has claimed.
How do you do it? Is there glue? Does it stick on? Like I don't actually know.
You get these little like pen type things, and it's like a hole, and you have wax that you kind of just like put in here. It's very easy, and then it sticks to this, and then it sticks to the backing. It is sticky.
That's cool. I feel like I might like it.
I like it. I think that people that don't like it don't have a setup that it's comfortable. So like it hurts their body.
That would probably be me because I don't have a really good setup for that kind of thing. Like it's better now that we moved, but still I just whenever I'm leaning over anything, my back.
Yeah, my desk is high enough and my chair goes low enough and I'm short. So like I'm at a level that I'm not hunched over. Like I could do it sitting like this.
Yeah, that's nice. My back just always has issues. Like I struggle to even hold books. It's so annoying. Like even if I prop them up different ways, like there's always a part of my body that hurts. So I've kind of just like accepted the fact that mostly when I read, I can't like sit there and hold a book forever, at least at this point in my life, because I just have injuries from music that are just kind of there, unfortunately. So audiobooks are my best friend. Yes, tilapia is so good. And sushi. What am I saying? I honest.
Yeah.
I forgot that tilapia existed. And I was in Aldi making my way downtown. Dun, dun, fast. Da, da, da. I don't know the lyrics to it besides making my way downtown.
Does anybody?
Do people really know the lyrics?
I don't.
I'm glad you knew what I was talking about. Let me know in the comments if you know all the lyrics, everyone.
All the lyrics.
The whole song.
Sing it for us.
What was I trying to say? Oh, I was like, hanging out in Aldi as one does. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, let's look at the fish. I was like, oh, tilapia. Haven't had that in like 6 years. It's really good.
So you just bought it?
I did. I went for it. It was pretty
That's
cheap.
very brave of you. I would not do that.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a very good deal. It was under $10 for like multiple because it's Aldi. Do you have Aldi in your area?
Yep.
Do you ever go there?
If I go to a grocery store, I used to, but now I almost exclusively do Walmart pickup.
I know everybody does pickup. I don't know why I stopped. I should have just kept going because I did it in COVID or like, when COVID was during lockdown. And even after lockdown stopped, I did it for a while. And then I just ended up like starting to go in. I think it's because I'm too particular. I said that word really weird. Particular about like what produce I have. I'll be mad.
Yeah, I've had this conversation before. I don't really get a lot of produce.
Yeah, that's true. Also, making my way downtown, walking past faces past, and I'm homebound. And I need you. Oh yeah, wow, you guys are coming in like with these words, with these lyrics. Amazing. Okay, love it. I heard once that tilapia doesn't grow in the wild and that it's man-made. That's terrifying. I don't like that. Maybe I should look into it. I didn't know that. Wait, let me just look it up right now. Let's see if this is actually. Don't you just love the riveting content on my Riveting Reads channel, where we talk about tilapia and potato smut?
We were not talking about potato smut.
Or what was it? Bread smut? Tilapia.
You were talking about that.
Tilapia, is it man-made? I'm scared. It says, yes, tilapia is a real fish. It's a common myth that the species is man-made, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. So apparently it's a real fish. Stop eating this fake ass fish. What is this? It says, stop eating this fake ass fish, tilapia. Okay, well, this is a random meme, so I'm not going to trust that.
Yeah, don't.
Tilapia is yum. Cod is really good too. Yes. Maki rolls are a good place to start. It's just a little of raw fish. Okay, thank you for letting me know because I never knew like the difference between the rolls. I don't even look at it. I just eat. I think I read 30th pages and I'm watching Idle Hands. It was my favorite movie when I was 11. I don't know what that movie is. I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't.
Probably not an 11-year-old appropriate movie.
It sounds, yeah.
Just from everything I know about Katrina.
Same. Just been making a bunch of pre-orders with Barnes & Noble coupon. Ooh. Oh my gosh, something exciting happened today to me. I got and I don't know if this story is interesting, but I've been working at the school. Lexi, stop laughing at me.
I'm laughing because you said, I don't know if this story is interesting.
I don't know if it's interesting. I feel like the strawberry right now, like this is my vibe. This is me right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I kept avoiding getting my picture taken for the website for the school I work at. And I've worked it. This is my 3rd year. And then I finally was like, I'll just do it, whatever. Well, I walk in today and they're like, here's a ID for you. And it says like the name of the school on it. And they're like, now you can get discounts everywhere. I'm like, I didn't know that they gave these out. I would have gotten my picture taken like forever ago.
And yeah, you can get teacher discounts at a lot of places.
Yeah, so now I realize like half price books you get all, because I would always see those signs and be like, I don't have an ID to like prove I'm a teacher. But now I realize I could have had one for 2 years. So I'm kind of mad, but I'm also just going to look at it as like I'm excited. It reminded me because I think Barnes & Noble used to have a teacher thing. I don't know if they are still doing it.
I don't think they do because of their like new thing.
That's what I think I was seeing, but
yeah.
I lit my first fall candle tonight. I thought you were just going to say I lit my first candle like ever. I was like, wow, that's amazing. But this is also amazing that you're getting cozy. I try not to light candles around my bunny. And it hasn't been cold enough to like go in our bedroom and just shut the door. So there's no, like smoke getting to him. But I can't wait to light my candles. I love that diamond painting, Lexi. I feel like Kaylee would be quaking right now. Yes.
Kaylee hates doing diamond paintings, but literally, I kind of jokingly was like, I'll do a diamond painting and you can have it. And she was like, yes. And I was like, okay, so what do you want? So I'm going to do a diamond painting and just give it to Kaylee.
That is very nice of you, honestly.
Well, like, I feel like at a certain point, what are you supposed to do with them? I asked Katrina and she said she puts them under her bed.
I love it.
Katrina, I couldn't find mine in stores. I ordered online.
I taught myself to cross stitch so I could do it while listening to audiobooks, but I've been too busy to do it much yet. Yeah. It's the ultimate cozy hobby. That's so cool though. But it moves a little. I hate that. The diamonds?
I mean, you can move them. I don't know. I don't have any issues with it.
Oh, I thought you meant like it's alive. I was like, what?
Why was that your first thought?
Because I'm not functioning right now, like at all.
Okay.
I talked to so many children today. Too many.
That's a lot.
Too many in a row. It was like, yeah, I'm out of practice with this. Usually I have a little break between lessons when I teach just with like my private studio, but at the school, they do my schedule. So I tell them like what days, well, they kind of tell me what days they need me to work because it's a lot of scheduling. And then they schedule it where it's like one after the other. So there's literally no built-in break at all day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I don't have a second to regroup.
Yeah.
So my brain today is like, woo.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I am so behind. I love Aldi. Yes, it's amazing. I feel like I save money ordering online. You pick what you want and don't dump a bunch of stuff you don't need. Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah, and I feel like I still add a bunch of things to my cart, but then I'll see the price and I'm like, maybe I don't need these things. And then I will delete stuff.
That's really smart, actually. I'm reading Zodiac Academy 2 for Battlethon. Nice. Well, the tilapia fish farms are really bad. Oh. I think it was a rumor, Sav. Didn't mean to scare you. Also, hi. I'm really easily scared over like everything, so don't feel bad. Is Carly here? There's a character named Froggy in Part Toots. I just keep thinking it's a typo when you say Part Toots. Is that actually part of the title?
Yes.
My brain can't like process that that's part of the title, to be honest. That's why I just keep like staring at it. Hello again. We have Lexi. Yes, we do. Also, I started to notice the prices were different from online to the ones in store. Online are more expensive. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. Hi, late to the party because work forced me to stay longer. Oh, I'm sorry. Currently reading a new dark academia called Magdalena and the Dark. Ooh, I love dark academia. 25% into the 7-year slip. Ordered Payway. I'm a teacher too. I love taking advantage of deals since I work in a field where I'm taken advantage of. Yeah, right? What do you teach? I have so many diamond paintings, but don't hang them up either. That's kind of like how I feel about puzzles, you know? It's like I've done a bunch of puzzles and then at the end you just put them away. And it's like, oh, there's hours of my time. And then you just take them apart, you know?
Yeah, at least with this, it's like a finished thing and you could hang it up. But I feel like if you do like 20 diamond paintings, what do you like? You can't hang them all up. So
Yeah,
I don't mind giving one to Kaylee because
right. You could make like a diamond painting shrine and just like floor to ceiling on your wall, just all diamond paintings, like not a square inch of like your normal wall.
yeah, that would be interesting.
Overstimulation. Wait. Yeah, I only have one hanging up. Wait, I don't know if I read that comment already. I'm not sure.
I don't think so, but I said that out loud about Katrina because I know what she does with
Okay.
her diamond paintings, and I'm a weirdo and remember everything.
That is so funny how you remember everything. I'm the opposite. I remember nothing.
Should I know that information? That should be something that Katrina tells me and then I forget. But no,
True.
I
don't
know
remember.
it enough to tell everybody.
Any child with a plural is too many. Yes. Girl, you're describing my blah. What am I saying? Teaching life right now. I'm spamming right now as a futile escape from work. I'm sorry. I teach all the history and literature courses at my school, including AP Psych. That sounds so hard. I feel like that's harder than what I'm doing. But proud of you. That's awesome. My thing with my schedule is that it's very like I'm doing teaching in a school, but I'm also doing teaching at my own place. So it's a lot to try to schedule because it's like I have to be in two different places, two different schedules. One of them I make completely. The other one, it's kind of not up to me. So it's just like a lot of running around. I used to literally drive to every single lesson I taught, which was like, oh my gosh.
Ridiculous.
It was.
I cannot believe you did it.
I had no option, and it was only a good like 6 months of doing that. So,
yeah.
And before that, I only had a few students because it takes a while to like get your name out in a new area.
For sure.
But for like the 6 months that I was doing it, it was like, I don't know how I survived. Like quite literally.
I wouldn't have made it. You would not see me anymore.
I know. That's why I stopped posting so much. Well, I posted a lot less on YouTube because of just like but now thankfully people come to me and it's a lot better. But I'm just starting the new school year, so everything's just kind of hectic in the beginning. Yeah. I'm hanging all of mine. I have a mini art wall. I love that. Lexi remembers everything. It's her superpower, literally.
Except for character names.
Oh, yeah. What do you love most about teaching and what do you hate most? I love, this is such like a good question. I feel like we should sprint and then I'll come back and share.
Sounds like I have to make up a reason that I love teaching.
Okay, well, I could say it now. I just feel bad because we've been making everyone wait. I feel like I've been talking like forever. I love making a difference in kids' lives, like seeing them become more confident in themselves and like see themselves work really hard and have tangible evidence. If they put their mind to something, they can improve. I love that about teaching. I love connecting like emotionally with them, like being able to be a person, not like a therapist because I'm not a therapist, but I mean, I've had a lot of kids like cry about their life, you know, and then they're cheered up by the end of the lesson. Or just those things. Like I really care about the kids as people, not only just making them like good musicians. Cause, you know, I've had a lot of experiences with teachers who just, you know, push and push and push and they want to make you a good musician, but it's like at what, you know, what's the word? Like at what cost are we making you a good musician if we're literally ruining your whole self-esteem and self-image? Mm-hmm. So I want to be a good balance of a teacher who pushes them. But then if I tell that it's just they can't handle it or they're having a bad day, I think I'm pretty sensitive to being able to knowing like I'll pull back, or I like individualizing my teaching for every student because I feel like everybody learns different and everybody can learn. But with school, how it's set up, it's just hard for different learning styles. Like I like to learn their learning styles. But I think the biggest thing is confidence. Like I like to watch kids like so many of the kids I teach, they're like, there's no way I can do that. They literally listen to me play something. They're like, no way I can do that. And just like seeing how proud of themselves they are when they can do it is just like the best feeling. The worst feeling is little shits if they're being rude to me, you know, or whiny, like not in a normal whiny way, but like a spoiled whining way or like a rude way. I don't deal with that very much, honestly. But that's my least favorite thing. So I think there's a photo album big enough to put 11 by 17 prints. Oh, that's cool. It's like giant. You should play for us one night. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh at you. I just cannot imagine like playing on my booktube channel. I feel like I really should have a recording of me playing somewhere, and then anybody who's interested, I could like share it. Just
Yeah,
so
you could have it unlisted.
Yeah, I'll do something like that because I have a ton of I don't know where they all are right now, but I have some recordings of me playing that I could just upload because I feel like people are curious, and whoever's interested in it could like watch it. I'm trying to put together a recital. I don't know when it's going to happen. Originally, I was hoping it would happen like in the winter months. So like my students could see me play and stuff and get inspired. But recitals, you have to plan so far in advance if you're going to have an accompanist. And it's just a lot. So I feel like I may push it more to the springtime. So I start planning now because it's already the beginning of the school year. I will not be ready in time for like December. And it's also just so busy. So yes, but I should share something. I know people have asked me for like actually years. Like some people have been like, can I please hear you? And I keep saying I should do that. I just forget. Yes, you can understand the part you love about teaching. It feels like you're literally changing the future. I know. It's so cool to be a teacher. That's a great idea. I'm not musically inclined at all. That is totally fine. Hello. Lexi, we should do a duet.
You want to do a violin and saxophone
Yeah, it would be
duet?
hilarious. I feel like it would be hilarious.
That would be something else. I also haven't played in years, and you are, I bet, significantly better than me.
I haven't practiced legitimately in years. I mean, I've played like Twinkle.
I played Happy Birthday. That's the one time I've played since I graduated in 2018.
I love it. I love that you chose Happy Birthday. What a special song.
Yep.
I love it. I got asked yesterday if I wanted to teach classes at the baby place. I can't sing at all. They know that. I could honestly see kids loving you, Katrina, though. You would
I
tell
thought
them-
you were quitting.
I could tell, like, can't you imagine Katrina giving like little story time to like these like little children and being like spooky? I can literally see it.
That'd be fun.
Yep. She would like jump scare the children. Try to traumatize them. Okay. I'm gonna start a sprint. I can't promise I'll be reading. I've had a really long day.
I'm gonna have to read this bread book.
Yeah, that's have fun. Are you liking it?
I don't really know what the point is.
It's just about bread?
I mean, like, kind of.
Dang.
I don't even know. I don't know how to talk about this book. I don't know what's happening. But I gotta read a book a day.
I love how that's the book.
It was the shortest one that I had with an audiobook, and it's just like so many things happened today that I don't have the brain power to read physically.
Yeah, no, understandable. All right, I'm going to set the alarm or the timer. Ignore me, please. Goodbye. Hello. I was like waiting for Lexi not to come back. I feel like that happened once.
Yeah, like 3 months ago.
I remember it. And I usually don't remember things.
Yeah, I am cutting bookmarks, so I was like this. So I was like, I
Yeah.
don't need people to just stare at the top of my head. Not that anyone
Same.
is sitting here staring at me.
No, we're just looking. We're not doing anything else. Yeah, I know my camera was off. I was typing up some suggestions for prompts. And I was staring at my computer. So I was like, I would literally look like this because my monitor and my computer, or my monitor and my camera are like one. So you have one that's like to the side, which is nice, but
Yeah, well, the main one I use is the one that the camera's on, but yeah, I can also like move stuff to this one, so then I'm not just completely staring.
Yeah, that is nice. I look like I'm crying. I'm not. I'm just very tired. Let's see. Hello, Sherry. How are you? Finishing up The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. I kind of hate it, but can't stop listening to it. Nice. Also, I forgot to say, what were we doing? What were you doing, Lexi?
I got 30 more percent done of sourdough, so I'm 63%. And then I was finishing the section that I had like cut the plastic off for the diamond paintings so that like the sticky stuff was exposed, so I wanted to finish that. And then I was like just cutting bookmarks
Nice.
because I laminate them in sheets together, so then I have to cut them individually.
That's nice. I want to start making like bookmarks, but I mean, I will be making Patreon ones, but I want to do like more. If I end up really liking the process, which I feel like I will like the process, it feels like something I will enjoy. But I'm not like committing to making like an Etsy right now. But maybe down the line, if I like it and I end up being good at it,
yeah,
maybe we'll make an Etsy. But I'm excited to learn how to do them. I remember when Lexi played for us like it's seconds ago. Yeah, I was so sad I was not there for that live. I'm having trouble deciding what to read. I started The Hunger Games earlier for Mel's readathon, but then I have books that need to go back to the library. Oh, that sucks. I don't know. My back, speaking of backs hurting, my shoulders are starting to hurt from slumping.
Mine hurt because I'm like trying to line everything up. My back hurts too from like hunching over for this.
Yeah.
Bookmarks.
Ugh. Man, let me like bring this closer to me so I'm not leaning over. How are you liking The Perfect Marriage? Sorry, I should have read the whole comment. It's okay. I do that all the time. I don't read whole comments sometimes, like accidentally. That's okay. I'm not really sure, to be honest. These characters are awful, but I want to witness the train wreck, if that makes sense. Oh, it makes sense to us all. At least I can relate. Yes, it does. Hi, I'm logging on with a hefty stack tonight, including Fireborn, Legendborn, Fourth Wing, and a spooky, cute little graphic novel. Ooh, what's the spooky, cute graphic novel? Is it Sheets, by chance?
I just read that.
Is it good?
It was kind of sad.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like this teenager whose mom dies, and then like her dad stops doing anything and she has to run the family business by herself. And then like a ghost comes and starts messing things up on accident.
Oh. Well, I want to read it, but I'm glad
It's very quick, but it's kind of sad.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I got a warning that it's sad. So maybe not tonight. Rewatching back. Hi, I'm here, Katrina. Nice to hear. I'm in part 2. Chapter 16 of The Butcher's Daughter. I ate churro ice cream. This is literally all I did. Hey, that's a good thing.
That sounds good.
I know I had these donuts. They're like chocolate gluten-free donuts that I found, and they're actually pretty good. So I had one for dessert tonight, and it was super exciting. I love when I can eat like real people food. You know what I mean? Like
That's so sad.
I know, but like so often I can't eat stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
People eat, so I'm like, oh, I get a donut. This is
Yeah.
and
I'm glad you found something.
yeah, because usually they have dairy, like a lot of stuff. Like the place I work for, it's all gluten free, which is very exciting. But it's a bakery, but they all have dairy. Like, and I was eating it for a while because it was just so good. But I was like,
I remember that.
it's not good. Like it made me not feel well, and I just have had to basically stop. And yeah, it's sad, but it's like it was harder at first, but I've gotten more used to it, if that makes sense. And like if I'm gonna have something, I'll just have a little bit instead of like multiple things. So like the other day I had like a little truffle because they make really nice specialty truffles, and that didn't really like affect me in the way like a whole like croissant would, because there's just so much more butter in there.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm totally depriving myself, but I was just like, I have to like not feel foggy, like brain foggy all the time.
For sure.
It just got too much. Sunburnt face but frozen toes. I just can't win lately. The weather is also really weird, at least where I am. Like it keeps being like really hot, and now it's like cold outside. Not cold, but it's like chilly and rainy, and I'm like, can't keep track of this weather. Finished The Perfect Marriage, ended up giving it 3.5 stars. Okay, it's not too bad. What are you making bookmarks for?
These are Halloween ones.
They're so cute.
The orange is different on camera than it is in person. This looks like slightly yellowy on camera, but they're, I don't know.
I need to order some. I have so much stuff I need to order. It's bad. I just see, this is the time of year that I can't resist buying all the bookish merch and like all the spooky stuff. It's just the best time of year. Everything is so good. The worst part of teaching, little shits. It's true. I finally decided on These Fleeting Shadows by Kate Alice Marshall. I read 33 pages. I hope you like that one. I DNF'd it. And I was bummed that I DNF'd it because I know other people love it. I just ordered my Halloween bookmark.
Yeah, there's 3 different ones.
I should probably just put in my order tonight.
Well, I told you guys that you can, like, I'll give you one of them.
You did?
You guys being the hosts. Yes.
Alexa just notified me of something.
It
went bum bum. In that exact pitch. Bum bum.
I'm not that impressed by that. Knowing that you can very easily sing 2 notes.
Bum,
like
bum.
that exact.
The exact. I don't know why I said it like I was bragging.
I'm like, okay.
I more was like, that's annoying. I'm doing the exact same thing. Yeah, I'm going to embarrass myself, but I'll do it. So I looked at my Amazon, right, when we were talking, and I was like, oh, Fourth Wing's delivered. And I saw a picture of it. It was literally our front porch. And I was like, oh, yay, I'm so excited. I went downstairs. It wasn't there. And I was like, what? And it was crazy, too, because it's dark outside right now. And in the picture, it was dark. And we usually don't get packages delivered at nighttime. So I was like convinced that it was delivered and someone stole it. So I walked around like multiple apartments in our complex. Turns out I was talking when I was doing that, so I was distracted. So I hit the wrong thing. So it was from the other day. And so I was just looking around in the rain. It wasn't really raining, but it was like misting. And I was like so angry because I was like, did someone steal Fourth Wing? I will kill them, literally. I was like, I will fight for this book because I've been waiting forever for it. And then I realized I looked at the wrong thing. So let's now look and verify that that little dun dun was actually for what I'm waiting for. Okay, it says delivered today for real, and it's now showing inside. Okay, I feel better about that. Because I was like, why would somebody randomly walk up like at night and steal a package? Like nobody's outside right now. It just feels weird. Like I would assume someone would steal a package in the day. And there's no, well, I don't think there's cameras like outside.
I don't know. In the dark, they can hide. Oh, hi.
Hi. I just ordered my bookmarks. Exciting. I got 30 pages into Legendborn. I'm really liking the writing so far. That's great. Good evening. Hello. Reading The Duchess Effect and making a TBR list for Halloween readathon. Nice. So exciting. This book is a little too insta-love for me. Luckily, it isn't long. Yeah. My back always hurts because I have scoliosis. Oh, I'm sorry. What shirt are you wearing, Lexi? That's cute.
Thanks.
I like it. The graphic novel is Beetle and the Hollow Bones. Oh, I haven't heard of that. I got it at my school library today along with The Prince and the Dressmaker and The Handmaid's Tale. I do own The Handmaid's Tale. I've never read it. I watched the show for like 2 seasons, I think. But I know that the show and the book aren't exactly the same. I finished The Prince and the Dressmaker, which was really adorable. Wait, okay. I was worried that I was reading the same comment twice. Sorry. And I haven't started the spooky one or The Handmaid's Tale. Cool. My dogs ate. Wait. Sorry. I almost said my dogs ate a churro. My dog's name is Churro. I love that. How many sprints left? I'm laughing.
Nobody knows.
Bum, bum. I don't know. At least one more for me. What are you feeling like, Lexi? Do you have any idea?
I still have to finish this kind of boring book.
How long do you have left?
I have 2.5 hours at the recorded speed. I also have to film a vlog clip.
Oh my gosh.
So less than an hour, because 3 hours would be 1 hour at 3 times speed.
So you could probably finish it in the sprint, right?
I don't think 45 minutes would be enough because I have to film.
Oh.
And then I think it would be 50 minutes. I would need a full hour.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll do one more and probably 2 more. I'll probably stay for 2. Lexi doesn't need to stay if she's too tired, but we'll see. But this probably is not the last one. No promises. You guys, I just spent 15 minutes doing one last task for work and I went to check the data and accidentally clicked the erase button. I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry. That's horrible.
Thank you.
They're adorable. Oh, my husband came home with a washer that can connect to Wi-Fi.
That's kind of fun. Because then you don't forget that your clothes are in the wash and you never switch them over.
That's so good. Do you have one like that?
No, I have to rewash my clothes like 4 times every single time because I forget they exist.
Bum bum. I'm so annoying. I'm like annoying myself, but I can't stop. I thought I saw Freddie on there. That shirt is awesome. Yeah, it's cute.
Thanks.
What about 45 and then an 8-minute sprint? I mean, I also could just do an hour. Do you want an hour?
I don't care. I mean, it's only 10:30. I haven't been going to bed till 2 in the morning anyway, so.
Relatable. Do people even say hashtag anymore? That's such a 2015 my high school thing, but I say it.
Yeah, I don't think people say that anymore.
Actually, that's a lie. I don't really say it, but I recently have been thinking it in my head, and I'm like, what's happening? I'll think like hashtag. It's bad.
I'm judging you a little bit.
I am judging my own self. It's like one of those things. It's like an intrusive thought where it's like, why am I thinking this?
Hmm.
And it's like, what? I'm reverting like 10 years ago.
That's so funny.
It is. I'm like, what's happening? Did I read any of these?
No.
No, I am not feeling my book. I've picked it up several times over the past few weeks and I'm just not feeling it. But on paper, it sounds like something I'd love. That sucks. I hate when that happens. It's the
What
worst.
book is it?
Can't remember. It's ridiculous. I don't want reminders that I need to be an adult. An hour and then 8 minutes. Perfect. Got to 27% of the made. Are you liking it? We're all judging. I'm judging myself. So, I mean, okay. I have a night full of just being Alexa and then also saying hashtag. Do you remember when Alexa became a thing?
Kind of.
Do you remember, like, was it when we were in high school? I have no memory of that.
It was either that or like early college.
That's so wild that when we were in high school, there wasn't like Alexa possibly. I remember Siri being a thing.
Yeah. But I don't know.
High school was, well, when I graduated wasn't quite 10 years ago, but it's like coming up on 10 years ago. Sometimes I just think about that and I'm like, wow.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah.
Your face.
Well, I mean, because I graduated a year before you, so 2014 is like this next year is my 10 year.
I'm 2015.
Yeah. Apparently Alexa came out in 2014, so.
Oh, see, I forget like how different things felt back when I was in high school until I see like shows from that time and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this was people's humor then, or like this was how people dressed. Like it's noticeably different now. And I just don't think like that until I see it. And I'm like, oh my God, like this was normal back then.
It's really funny when you look at like Disney Channel shows and how they dressed.
Yeah, no, just Disney Channel shows in general.
Yeah.
Dang. I've never seen anyone make a hashtag with their finger. Yeah, I think I just like made that up right now. Honestly, I don't think anybody ever did that. Do you remember when planking was a thing, when people would just plank and they thought it was so funny?
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't do it, but
I did not do it either. And then I also remember like when Instagram, people would use the filters from Instagram. I mean, people may still. I haven't looked through them in forever, but it used to be more like obvious filters. Like it was like an Instagram filter, you know, instead of like, man.
Well, I think the thing is now you can change how like strong it is. Because like I'll use them sometimes to change the lighting, but like not to like filter it.
Right. Like they used to be like filters. Like you
Yeah.
hit the button and it was just all the way. And it was like there was a look to it.
Yeah.
Oh, the X talk. I picked 4 romances in a row, so I may be burnt out. Yeah, that makes sense. Wild. Alexa came out in 2014, so college for me. Graduated in 2013, class of 2014. Oh my God. I graduated in 2000, so I'm old as dirt. You're not old as dirt. Nothing makes me feel older than when I remember that almost no one I went to high school with had an iPhone.
Yeah. because like the slide up phones that everybody
Yeah.
wanted to hold their phone this way. And then
Oh
you
my
had the
God.
thing and then it pushed up and your keyboard was under it. That was so popular.
Oh my God. I have so many traumatic stories. I have a traumatic story about that phone model.
Oh.
It's so embarrassing.
Are you gonna tell everybody or are you gonna tell me later?
I'll tell you guys, like, not with details, but basically there was this guy I had a crush on, and somebody told him a lie. I can't even remember what the lie was. Like, honestly, it was so many years ago. Something about me saying this or that about him, and I never said that. And so he texts me and he's like, "You're horrible. How could you do that?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, I didn't do anything." And so I was like really confused. And he was like, "This guy said blah, 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 blah." And I was like crying. This was Christmas Day. I was with my family. And so I was texting on my keyboard. And to send it, you like closed it or something and it would send. I typed up this long message about him and it sent to him. It was so bad. It was so bad. I don't even remember what my message was. Like, I don't even think I was specifically saying like he's horrible. I think I was just like, I can't believe he thinks blah, 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 and like all this stuff. But I could have been like, this guy's a jerk. Like, I really don't remember, to be honest. It was so many years ago. But I do remember how I felt. And I do remember crying my eyes out. And I do remember that stupid phone sent the text to him.
I'm so sorry that I brought this up for you.
It was so horrible. It was horrible. Oh my God, it was so bad. So that was fun. I miss Disney Channel days. I feel old, class of 2011. My bandwidth is way too slow for Alexa. I live 15 plus miles from town. That makes sense. I read that as 2022. 2002 here, me and Dawn representing the elderly. Oh my God, stop. I drove past my high school yesterday and realized it's been over 20 years since I was in high school. I feel like everyone feels old no matter what, like when they realize any amount of time has passed since high school. Like, I feel like that feeling of, I feel like it starts when it's like 5 years after high school. You're like, oh my God.
I just like can't process that much time has passed. Like, it does not feel like it's been almost 10 years.
Because time doesn't like, you don't feel time passing that way.
Yeah.
So it just feels really weird. Apparently TikTok filters are a big thing now. I'm not on TikTok. I don't know. I'm not the only old one. I love how we're all just like telling our years we graduated. What do I do if I have a stomach ache? Pepto-Bismol?
Carly is making a joke. We were on Springs. Oh my God. I laughed for 30 minutes straight. I'm not joking. Somebody came in and they were like, yes, someone said, what do I do if my stomach hurts?
Do you like that I literally answered it? I was like,
well, Kitty was hosting and Kitty read it and then immediately like laughed out loud and then said, I don't know, go to the hospital. And then we were all like, the hospital? And she was like, well, if your stomach hurts so bad that you're asking what to do in sprints, it must be pretty bad.
Oh my God.
I could not stop laughing. So, like, it was so bad. I had my camera turned off. I was muted. Like, I was crying. Cassidy texted me and was like, are you crying? Are you okay?
That was like me when someone farted really loud in my class. I was in high school or college, and this guy was silent, and he farted so loud, and I could not stop laughing. I audibly was crying. Wait, I audibly was laughing and crying. And it was so embarrassing. I could not stop laughing and I felt really bad. And then the teacher started like trying not to laugh. And yeah. The end. Unless you are lactose. You just are lactose. I had a Razor phone. Yeah.
Yeah, those are very popular too.
Remember Blackberries?
Yeah.
Oh. Nicole is elderly with us. We almost have enough to be the Golden Girls. No. Yes. When I was in high school, cell phones weren't.
No. Yes.
I should narrate audiobooks. Sherry, I love that. What am I saying, guys? I can't. Tanya, are you our 4TG Golden Girl?
Fourth Golden Girl.
Oh no. Oh no, I just got secondhand embarrassment from that. Yeah. Rip to me. Love it. I think my brain stopped and I can't really read anymore. Go to the hospital. Oh, that is so funny. I had in love the NV.
I think I had that as well.
I don't know what mine was. I feel like I actually kept it somewhere just for like, I remember iPods and like iPod Nanos. Those are the days. Hospital or Pepto-Bismol. We need a ball. Whatever you can afford. This is basically my brand. I just read comments as they are. You're right.
I know, and then you're like, what? And then everybody's like, it's obviously this.
Oh my God.
That's funny.
I am who I am. That was weird. I was like, that was creepy. My Nano was the best. I had a dime. What's a dime? Like a coin? Or like a phone? What is a dime?
I don't know. My first phone had a screw-on antenna. Not joking. And it was my parents' old phone, so it had a bite mark in it from a dog or something. Well, my first phone, it was like, because I was staying after school. It was in middle school. I was staying after to like do like after school things.
How you were struggling so much.
I'm not struggling as much as you have been.
True. Oh, a dime.
Yeah, my middle school, we had a payphone.
Oh my God, we did.
But my parents just like gave me their old chewed up screw-on antenna flip phone.
I love that.
Because they didn't want me to have to use the payphone.
How considerate.
I wasn't supposed to do anything with it besides call them.
When my mom first got a car phone, I thought it was so cool. 10 cents. I graduated in 2013, but already use a cane, so now I feel old. See, everyone just feels old. Every single person, no matter when they graduated, says they feel old. So my first phone was a Firefly that had like 3 buttons. I called the switchboard. Smirks. I had the OG Nokia phone for years. It was really a strange time. I'm crying.
The way you're reading comments right now.
Oh my God.
Oh. Thanks for being my entertainment.
I mean, you're welcome. I'm not really. I'm not really trying. I'm just kind of. This is me. This is me. Sab, you read them like a computer. What? LOL. Enough emotion in that.
No.
Okay, I'm waiting for some more comments to read. I love it.
Oh God.
You know what I thought about?
No, what?
What what if we had I would never do this, it'd be so awkward. What if we had staring contests?
Why did you think that?
So we're just like we wouldn't last.
Why was that ever a thought process? So
People would come in, we'd just be like,
that'd be interesting.
people would come into sprints and we would be sitting here like this. I missed you guys. Ha 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 ha. I'm watching a dubbed reality show. My dad walked in from the next room over and said it sounded like AI speaking.
Are you talking about Sav reading the comments? Is this a reality show?
It's a dubbed reality show. There's this preview that keeps playing when I'm watching Vanderpump, and it's always like AI, blah blah. And I'm like, what is this? It's like supposed to be like horror. I'm like, can we not?
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know what it is though. Y'all would be so bad at staring. I know. I feel like to win a staring contest, one must like think of dark, sad memories. Because like, how else would you not laugh?
We're gonna go to a sprint.
All right. Happy sprintings.
we can finish those clappers. We can finish. Okay. Well, I was making a joke, but I guess we're sprinting. Bye, everybody.
I'm like quite literally half asleep right now. So that's why I put up my last sprint banner. Like my eyes literally feel like they're grapes or something. Like they're not.
Okay.
How was your reading or whatever you were doing?
I sorry, there's an echo. Is it gone? Yeah. Sometimes it just like takes a second. I'm 82% in. I have 25 minutes left. I didn't start reading at the beginning of the sprint because I was like, well, I need to film a vlog clip. And then I was like, wait, I need to read a little more before I can film a vlog clip. So I procrastinated for no reason. And then I procrastinated again because like normally I'll just turn this off and then film wherever. But since none of the other air is working, I don't want to turn this off. So I like had to move. So I didn't want to do that. But I'll finish it whenever we're done, and I was cutting more bookmarks.
I get the procrastination thing. It's also really late. It's an hour later for where you are, so
yeah.
I opened my book of the month box and then my box with Fourth Wing, and I talked about them for a little vlog clip. And then what was I doing? I was doing like my suggestions for prompts. So I'm almost done typing up that post. We would be so bad at the staring contest. Oh my God. It's dubbed so bad. We should try it sometime. People would be so confused. I know. People would be scared. They'd be like, are they fighting?
I would be scared.
Yeah. It would be riveting. Or should we say reverting?
I think of that every time.
I know. My iPod still works. I got it as a high school graduation gift.
Mine just like stopped turning on at one point.
Yeah, mine probably works, but I just like stopped using it.
I got mine when I was in, I think, middle school.
Me too. I think it'd be fun to go back and see what music is on there because I think I pretty much remember what's on there, but just to like see again, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Lexi would stare with her eyebrows and Sab wouldn't be able to stop laughing. I'm talking about the Ultimatum French. I've only seen the Ultimatum like original and then Queer Love Ultimatum. I have not seen like the second season or the other like spinoffs. This got fun. Stare up close so we can see who blinks first. Oh my God. To the water in the mouth staring person, the loser loses their computer to water damage. The stakes are so high. Regarding my earlier comment worrying about my cat, I let her out to bang around the yard for a bit, and she killed a mouse, so she's fine. She just wanted out. Oh. Hi, you're totally fine. I'm sorry that was the last sprint. Just got home from my in-person book club. I'm currently reading Strange Sally Diamond. Nice. 4% into Ellis River. I'll be heading to bed. Good night. Good night. So worn out. I think it's bedtime. Thank you for the smiles, Sav and Lexi. You're welcome. Read 37 pages of The Long Walk. Are you liking it? Started reading The Dinner.
I read that.
What is that?
I think it's translated, but it's like it's literally you're watching these people at a dinner. But then like I don't know, I read it so long ago.
Wait.
Their first or last name starts with an H, maybe?
Is it a thriller?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I wanted to read it. Do you remember if you liked it?
I thought it was okay. It was kind of boring from what I remember.
Just joined, running way late. Sorry. You have plenty of strange content to rewind to if you would like. Strange, sleepy conversations. 74% Into the Trap by Catherine Ryan Howard. Oh, I want to read that one really bad. I saw it at the bookstore the other night. Wait,
I
that
have
was
the audiobook.
yeah.
Got it from Libro.
It's nice. 81% in My Roommate is a Vampire, and I'll likely finish it tonight. I did nothing, watched YouTube, played bingo, and played with kittens. I mean, those are fun things. 50% into The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. My brain stopped working for a second. I keep hearing mixed things about Fourth Wing. Really? I hear everyone loves it. Have you heard everyone loves it?
I've seen a couple people not like it, but I don't think they're generally fantasy readers, or they went in expecting it to be more fantasy than it is. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. I tried to guess my old iPod password too many times. Ugh, I did the same thing. My iPod Touch. I can't get in. Thanks for the sprints, of course. Have a good night. I'm digging the long walk. I'm so surprised it hasn't gotten repetitive yet. Yeah, I really liked it when I read it. I'm 192 pages into Fourth Wing. Cool. It's The Dinner by Herman Koch. It's apparently a movie. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
I knew there was an H.
So sorry, everyone. I'm mature. 31%. I only listened to like 10 minutes of it. 2 hours left for The Angel Maker. Thanks for the sprints. Oh, stop writing it again. Made it to 35%. I need an app. I know. I need to sleep. I can't. I quite literally cannot. Well, these were eventful, fun little sprints tonight. I never know how to end sprints. So wait, hold on. Bum bum. Oh, it really? Coke?
I told you it's translated, so.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Well, I hope everyone has a great night and is more awake than me. Or if you want to be this tired, that's good, because then you'll probably fall asleep.
Sherry's telling you to just say bye. She's like, get out of here.
Bye. I think it's cough. All right.
Either way, it's not what you said.
Au revoir.